Who's with us?
It's a full house. Everybody's with us. Lemon's here.
Lemon.
Yeah, she hasn't been here for
Quite a spell.
yeah. Unity says, "I love you, S.O.R."
Okay.
Hang on one second. Sorry. Voices are a bit quieter than the music. Lower the music a little bit, or I'll just bring up our...
You could bring up our...
Yeah. Okay, Gracie, let me know how that is.
Okay. There's no easy way of saying this. And we're still trying to process this. ...2024 has been a...
It's been a roller coaster, that's for sure.
It's been a real tough year for a lot of us. And for some of us, it's probably the best year of your life. But you know this person as Simply Risky. We know this person as Trayvon Sawyer, our very best friend who grew up with us.
He's family. He's the reason you and I are together.
He's the reason my wife and I are together. We found out this morning he passed away in his sleep.
We probably found out like 2 hours ago.
About 2 hours ago.
Yeah. I'm still in shock. My hands are still cold and my chest hurts.
And we're, I don't want to say we're faring well.
No, we're not.
It was only 2 months ago where our friend Trayvon Sawyer, he sat on his...
He sat on the couch and celebrated the 24-hour live stream. So you guys...
He sat on the couch right here.
Yep.
For the 24-hour live stream. And you stayed up 24 hours with us.
That silly bastard. He was so tired that day. He fell asleep on the mic and snored.
When he came in here, the energy was infectious on him. Immediately, he wanted to be a part of the music.
He was getting ready to buy...
He was getting ready to buy an MPC.
He was talking to Sam, and I know a few people in the Discord religiously in Unity and trying to figure out what machines were going to be best for him so he can add to the S.O.R family and make his own beats. Him and Angie, who's one of our moderators, they were together for 6 years. Oh, Angie's calling me right now.
Okay.
I gotta pick this up.
Pick it up. Okay. I'm gonna keep this fucking show together because, and I think you all know why. Those of you who saw Trayvon in the comments, he was much like Inky in many ways. And if he was sitting on this couch right now, he would say one thing to the three of us. He'd probably say more than one thing. But I know for a fact he would say, the three of you, stop crying for one moment and look at me. Just look at me. Do not stop Don't stop what the fuck you're doing. The last text message he sent me
Oh, I can read it. Hang on.
says it all.
He was all about us. He said, soon it will be time to kick back and watch this shit soar. And he spelled it S-O-R. See what I did there? LOL.
That man was with us when we had literally no one watching us.
He was the only one in the chat at one point.
He was the only one in the chat.
Uh-huh.
And he said, you two got something going, and now that your wife is joining in, you guys are gonna take this somewhere, you're gonna bring people together. And now I wanna do music and I wanna move to Indiana to live right next to you guys.
Yep. They were getting everything ready. He had his paperwork signed.
He had just collected his retirement paperwork, his disability paperwork. He fought all year to get that money. He was stressed to the max because he had no money coming in, because the state, they take their time with people. This society in the upper echelon hate the little people. And they fucking made his life a miserable fucking hell.
Yeah. He was in constant pain all the time.
And they could have done something about it. I don't know what this channel offers many of you watching and listening right now. I have no fucking idea. But I know you guys keep coming back every day, and it seems you keep coming back by the droves, and it's more of you. And that's just because we're being ourselves. We don't rehearse shit. We don't do things the way most people would go about a YouTube channel.
And we talk from the heart and we speak the truth. And
there's no aspect you're gonna see from us that's not us. This is who we are every fucking day in, every fucking day out.
Yeah. On the live or outside of the live.
And if Trayvon was sitting on this couch right now with Angie,
those two were troopers that day.
they will literally sit here and tell us, stop crying for one moment and go. Life is not going to press pause because one of us is missing.
Yeah.
And this is always going to hurt. There's never a point where it's not going to hurt.
Uncle Crumb said Inky will get him up to speed on his NPC.
Inky will.
It's shocking. There was anger involved.
He
disbelief.
He just lost his auntie. His aunt had just passed 2 weeks ago. We just lost our friend Steve Johnson, passed from depression and alcoholism. I'm not going to speak about Trayvon on what we think happened or who he is. Not quite yet. I'm still trying to pull this together, but I know my best friend enough to know this. And it's the only reason why we're going live today, and I'm trying to keep this ship together. Because I know he would sit right here and tell me, fuck the noise. We go through it. This is life. We all are going to be there one day. It's about what we do for every fucking day that we live. And if I didn't go live today, he would be highly fucking disappointed in me.
He would be so pissed.
He would be livid. And I know it like I know my own fucking flesh. All three of us here are processing this differently. I have a little bit of anger on me. I have a little bit of sadness, and I have 1,000 fucking questions.
I'm still in shock, and my heart and my chest feels like somebody punched me. And I've been cold. Literally, my hands have been icy cold since we got the news, and they won't warm up. Or my feet.
You know what's funny is we had a conversation, and he said, I'm just sitting here, and I was sitting in your chat while you guys were live. And he was like, it seems like I know all of these people that are coming in are here for the same reason I am. And everything seems to be flowing so well. And he was like, y'all, ever since I knew you guys were always 100% behind your work. And it's just amazing to hear your sound grow, to see you grow as human beings, and to see your chat finally after a year of no one watching you guys. No one giving a fuck about what we're doing. It made him so happy to see Sam in the comments, to see Grace and Cresshead. And
Sam was his favorite. He could not stop talking about Panda.
he loved Panda.
Loved Panda.
He wanted to go out to the UK with us just so he can meet the Panda.
Yep.
And party with the Panda.
Mm-hmm.
He loved Cornish. He loved Uncle Chrome.
He tried to kick us out of Only Sam's because he said that was only for him.
Right? He would get on Recon with this viral beats.
Oh.
And this
Yeah.
was a constant thing. He found these weird attachment with you all. And I don't know if you knew it, but we knew it.
Yeah. Luke said maybe you guys can play through it. Do you think you all can play something for Risky? Give him a little drone or a song. When you're ready, play him out. Hey, if anybody wants to do anything for Risky, the number one request he always wanted was he wanted cowbells. Always.
He's a fan of the cowbell.
Always wanted it. He would always comment, "Oh, that's perfect, but it needs a cowbell." Lemon said, I made it a point to sign on today because I saw a screenshot from a comment he made months ago. It was teasing me about forgetting about this being a podcast and not just music. And Lemon's been busy. She hasn't been here in months.
I know.
And for her to come today, on this day.
I mean, for those of you who are in the esoteric and to the weirdness of this world and our reality, as I am, and I don't look at things as a coincidence anymore, because too many profound things has happened to me in my life where they're not coincidences. And if you go past life without looking at messages that are handed to you, you've lost your aspect on life. If you go through this life just thinking everything they taught you in school was the truth about this world, you've lost knowledge on life. But this morning I woke up once again, for those of you who've been following this channel, with the death of Steve. I woke up the day he died with lyrics in my head that were pounding me enough to where I had to go in and write lyrics for him.
Yeah.
And those lyrics were, all my friends see right through me.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll see and they'll sing. Everything will be good, good, good. This morning I woke up with lyrics in my head that had to be put out today, because I just kind of felt off. And I told Marelyn, I don't know why, but I have to put these lyrics and I have to create a song today. And I just don't know why, but I'm feeling this way and I have to do it. Now, if I ignored that and said it's just what it is, it's just a regular day, then I'm fooling myself, because not everything is a fucking coincidence.
Yeah. And you almost didn't work on that song.
And I almost didn't work on it.
And I told you, I'm like, no, do it. You have to do it. So it's probably going to be a nice and short and sweet one today. But
I think it's going to be what it's going to be today.
yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be short. I don't have, we the three of us don't have a lot of blood family we just go and cry to, and we can go. It's the three of us here in fucking Indiana, no family around. The only family we have is right here looking through the fucking lens at us, pathetic fucks right now. That's all we have.
And Seraphine, but she's always working.
Thanks to my wife who gave me some good support today. She helped me process through it.
It's a tough one to process. Biscuit said, I love you three and your honesty and how you are real.
And this is what it looks like when you lose somebody you love.
Scruffy Fox said, the only pathetic ones are the ones who feel nothing when a close one passes.
You know, writing that jam for Inky, this is what it looked like during that process. We never told you guys, but we cried like babies making that song for Inky and for Cressy. I'm glad Cornish is okay, Paul's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul's okay.
His stitches were hurting. I'm glad the rest of you guys are okay and able to be healthy and watch this podcast and support us.
Kent said, spend the time celebrating your friend and rejoice in being lucky enough to have known him and how he lives on inside of you.
That he does. Sometimes it feels like we just can't catch a fucking break.
When we first got the news, I immediately said, not my Trayvon. I literally said that.
I didn't want to believe it either.
And I'm like, no. They have the wrong person. That's the wrong person.
I just want the best for us and everyone who is trying to accomplish whatever goals they have in life. His death means so much more to me now, and it really, I'm in this mind state of absolute truth, absolute courage in moving forward, collecting myself and just pushing on. It's funny, this morning when I woke up, I said, well, I got to work out. What am I going to listen to? And behold, the Scruffy Fox was live. And the guy makes beautiful music. I said, well, I guess I found what I was working out to, because I just didn't want to be bothered with anything louder than I could handle and the pace in which I wanted to be at the moment. And while watching Scruffy Fox and listening to him and working out, there was another person that joined in the chats. And his name was Tone Smith.
Mm-hmm.
And he had issues with moving his music and getting out there and pushing it forward. And the Scruffy Fox was one of those pushers, you know? And the wife and I were talking to Tone Smith along with Scruffy, and the three of us worked on him so bad that he was cleaning out his studio and he was getting back on track.
The 2 songs that they had on there were phenomenal.
The 2 songs
and
that they had is
I'm
phenomenal.
Like, you need to put that out there. You need to put your art out there for everybody to see.
I'm pretty sure Scruffy and I sacrificed a few goats this morning.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And it's the people you meet along the way that make my life worth it. I know the 3 of us, it makes our life worth it. And when the 3 of us started this, we didn't think we were going to become millionaires and this was going to be, you know, some glorious things. We still don't. Our number one thing was we want to play music. We want to go outside and play music live, and we want to build a fan base, and we want to make connections, because it's the one thing the media tells us we're not doing. The media will sit here and tell us because my skin is different from yours, there's always going to be an issue. So in a category box I go. Because this person loves someone else that's not the gender they're supposed to love, in a fucking box you go. Because somebody was born feeling like they were someone else and they felt like they needed to be someone else. You judge them, and in a fucking box they go. And everyone is wanting to judge everyone, but no one wants to judge themselves because your life is so fucking perfect. We only got one crack at this. And for any of you who are watching right now, any of you, don't sacrifice yourself for no one. Not politics, not religion, not what your fucking neighbor says. Be you and die you. Because we do it alone. And there ain't no fucking regrets.
Mm-mm.
Fuck the noise. Be you. Because if you show up being you, my brother will love you. I will love you. My wife will love you. And the S.O.R family will fucking go to bat for you.
Mm-hmm. And that's what our community is about. And that's why our chat is always, you come in here, you be respectful, you be yourself, and it's a way to escape the outside noise.
There's no fucking instruction manuals to life. And I don't give a fuck what anyone says. You can point at the good book or whatever dogma, creed you so desire. That's what someone told you. You were born into what someone has always been telling you. And you have zero fucking facts as to which way is up and which way is down. Here's one thing I do know. I'm a solid fucking individual. I'm a positive person. I wish the best for everyone. I treat others how I want to be treated. And that is the only dogma or creed I ever need on this fucking planet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need anyone to tell me what's good and what's not good. I have 2 eyes and 2 ears. Some of us aren't strapped on well in the brain. That's a given. But we all know what love and hate is. It's encoded in us. You make a decision. You stay accountable.
Tomorrow's not promised.
Not to one of us. Do not fucking falter. Don't wave your ship for no one. Stay the fucking course.
And watch everything soar in your life.
And watch everything soar in your life. You see what I did there? That's exactly what he said.
I know. That's why I said that. Because that's what he would be saying right now.
And he would be sitting on this couch watching us, listening to us, and agreeing to everything we just said.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, I remember towards the end, we were all so tired. And that man stood up and danced his little Heidi off.
He did.
Remember?
And he was like, I'm not going to sleep. I said, you just knocked out on your microphone. You headbutted the microphone. And he would not go in there and lay down for the life of him.
He snored on the mic.
He
and
did.
I told him, like, man, T, I wish the mic was on right now.
I'm very, like Kent said, I'm very fortunate that he was able to come here for the 24-hour. And we were able to have a conversation with him, and he stayed for a week. You know, I have a memory of him that I can't get out of my head right now. It's when we went to go look at some property that he wanted to buy when Angie and him were here.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He walked down that hill towards that pond and just stood in front of that pond by himself with his hands in his pocket
Contemplating.
and said, this is where I want to be.
Yeah.
He wanted to get horses again,
Mm-hmm. Dirt bikes
again. He wanted so much. But there was so much my friend wasn't doing to take care of himself.
Kent said, my humor has upset people in the past, but that was never the intention. You know what, Kent? There's too many fucking soft people out there in this world.
Way too many soft individuals.
And we love Kent for Kent, and don't you fucking change. And we know that you're not. But you can't please everybody. What's that saying? You something about trying to please everybody. You're always gonna. There's a saying. Let me figure it out. But you can't make everybody happy.
You can't.
Just be you.
You can't.
And the people who love you for you will be
They
there.
will love you for you.
And the people that don't can go pound sand.
We're living in very interesting times. I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. I don't know if any one of us in this studio will be here tomorrow. I just don't know when it will happen. But it will happen. And we'll all go through it together. And we all die by ourselves. Maybe not alone, but we die by ourselves.
Off topic. Don't the Brits call pants
Trousers.
no, their pants are like our underwears, right? And then pants are like our jeans or trousers and stuff.
I don't know now.
Well, because the comment that Kent just put in the chat is very concerning.
What did he put?
He said, I'm wearing the same pants from weeks ago. I'll never change them. So I'm concerned because don't the UK folks call like what we would call underwear pants?
Yeah. I don't fucking know.
And with Kent, leave it to Kent. Leave it to Kent to break it up and make you laugh. Because that's concerning. Because if you're wearing the same pair of underwear, then you nasty.
You nasty as fuck.
Go shower.
And I swear, if you're still in that fucking Robbie Christmas sweater, we really got an issue.
Oh. So Recon said you can't please. You can please some of the people some of the time, but you can't please
people
all of the people all of the time. Yes.
Didn't
Thank
Bob
you,
Marley
Recon.
say that or something? I thought I heard Bob Marley say that.
Ken said, I'll never change. You hear me? Good. But go at least change your underwear, please. Yeah, this one's going to be a real tough one to process.
Does Sam know?
I don't see Sam in the chat.
Does Tracker Jack know? If not, he will.
I think he knows. I think he's in the chat. Yeah, he's in the chat.
Yeah, I don't know who's in the chat, but there is a...
Tracker knows, yes.
Okay. There is a small group that Trusto 101 has a tight-knit conversation with, and it's not because that's the choosing, it's just naturally we...
What's just occurred.
As
yeah.
people, we evolve around things that really make sense to us, and Tracker Jack and Recon and Viral Beats and Cresthead and Risky.
I like what you said there, babe. We may not live to 100, but we can leave a 100-year legacy. That's all I want to fucking leave behind is a legacy.
Word.
So people know who I am.
A positive one, too.
Yeah, they'll know me for who I was, not how long I lived.
I gotta put my glasses back on. Jesus.
Yeah, I want my... I don't want to say my last signal because that's kind of morbid, but I always want my signal to be out there reaching people.
What was that jam we were playing yesterday? I want to get back to that.
Oh, okay.
You able to load that one up?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to save this one.
Yeah, I'll save it, but let me let people hear what I had to write today and see if it makes sense to them as to why I had to write it for the news we just got. And then I'm going to load up the jam we were playing yesterday so we can figure it out and work on it.
Oh, hello just came in. I know he's working. He said, I'm really sorry about the terrible news. I hope all of you are okay. And Angie, that's really shitty news.
Yeah. Hey, Mark.
Long time no here, buddy. We miss you.
Yeah, and
Risky freaking love
We know
Mark.
you're busy. I know Risky love Mark.
And Lemon.
And Lemon.
Oh my God.
You know, it used to be Angie. Check this out, people. It used to be Sarah Monroe, Angie, Risky, Lemon, and Mark.
Who is hello?
Those were the only four people for a long time.
And Dumpster Rat.
Dumpster Rat. He's a lurker now.
Yeah.
I hope he's doing well.
And they kept us going. Like, you have no idea how these people, they would show up almost every night to keep us going because they would see what was being missed in the world.
Oh, Panda's in.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
He said, I'm in. Fuck. Yeah. T loved your ass, Panda.
Sam was the first stop when we were going to go to the UK next year.
Yeah.
He absolutely told me that has to be our first stop. He said, Sam is one of the big reasons why
I want to go.
I want to play music.
Well, he said, he's like, I want to buy these things and hopefully Panda will let me make music with him.
He really loves you, Sam. You changed everything about Risky with your music. And he just wanted to be a part of that. We talked heavily about Sam off the air. And Trayvon would tell me, he would sit there and say, I'm going to get some instruments and I'm gonna do what Sam does.
Yeah. He fucking loves Sam.
He told me, he said, my love for Sam is like Moser and Cresthead Moser and Cornish and Trusto and Cresthead.
Yeah.
It's a little weird. He's like, ain't that a little weird? I said, what do you mean weird? And he was like, well, maybe not you and Cresthead, but Moser and Cornish is really weird.
Oh.
You keep my Cornish out of this.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but he was very, very drawn to Sam. Very drawn to Sam. So he'll make music with Inky and dedicated to Sam.
I know they're somewhere. You know, I would bet my life on they're okay right now, and they're probably better off than
Then
us.
we are. Yeah, absolutely.
I would bet my life on it.
I always say that. The ones who passed are now at peace, and the ones who are in hell are the ones who are still living. Because we got to cope. We gotta grieve with it. And we have to live on with just the memory of what someone used to be. And we can't we don't have that physical being in front of us anymore. I always say that.
I always tell myself this. I always say about our crazy political fucking world, no matter what country you live in. People always gonna vote for change, but there'll never be any fucking change. Because the human and the people that don't have and who are not in power will never stand up to make the change. We just keep voting rotten fucking apples in. And every one of them who think they have our best interest are rotten to the fucking core. And it's a reason why people like us don't have it, because we would change it. No one's ever gonna fucking come down and help us. We have to help ourselves.
Hello said, honestly, I'm at work and I got tears. Risky was cool and you all are my friends and you aren't supposed to be dying. I literally bought a cowbell because of Risky, even though Amazon screwed it up. I'm telling you, cowbells. He wanted fucking cowbells and everything.
He was so impactful.
Very impactful.
Yeah.
Did small things, but they like big things to others.
Yep.
He kept driving us. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Don't stop. Go, go. Rode the shit out of us. What's the worst that could happen? You have an archive full of fucking memories? Go.
Corner said, once you go there, you're just a shell. You have left and gone to another place. When I found Lisa, I knew she was gone and at peace. Was very painful, though. Yep. The ones who leave are the ones who are at peace.
Where's Cressy?
He was in here earlier. And Lemon said he did. He was excited to use it. Well, hello, got his cowbell. Well, hello, now you got to make a tribute song for T. He would want you to use that cowbell. Cressy said, make music.
Yeah, I'm with Cressy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll play a little bit of what was in my head, and then I'll go back so we can continue to work on this new project. It's Marilyn's favorite song, and she won't let me
Yeah.
move past it until everybody's wrote their portion on it.
Yeah.
So I'll do that. Just give me some time.
River X in the comments said, a friend of mine died on Monday. I am with you. I mourn with you. So he's going through something too.
I'm sorry to hear that, River. What was your friend's name? Speak his name.
Kent, you would have loved T.
Oh, you would have loved Simply Risky, Kent.
Yeah. Oh my God. If Kent and Simply were in the chat together, that's it. They would have taken over the chat, both of them.
And that's what he would do. He would find the most awkward person that
Yeah.
had the darkest thoughts and like, that's my person.
Yep. He would have loved Kent. He would have been morning, governor.
Yeah.
Like,
he used
oh,
to
no.
fucking get on Gracie's fucking nerves.
Oh my God.
Cheerio.
Cheerio. No, Risky, stop.
And Biscuit would always tell him that means goodbye, Risky. Oh my God.
Oh. Yeah, you would have loved him, Kent.
His name was Herbert. Herbert.
Herbert, yeah.
Yeah, we love you, Herbert.
Biscuit said to tell you guys, just do what feels right.
Yeah. Yeah, Leon, you know, you're a big part of this family. And the more strange we get, I hope the more normal you feel, because that's life.
All right, let's play some music, huh?
Yeah.
That one's going to end up being a really nice song. For which one? Take Me Back. Yeah. So you're on pattern 3? Good night, Andy.
Good night, Andy.
Oh, yeah. That. Yeah. Hello said he's been working really hard on his health and mental health himself, getting healthier, riding his bike. And so remember how they were saying they were riding bikes?
Right, yeah.
Making better choices?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, please take care of yourselves.
You only get one avatar in this dimension.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many you get in the next.
Yeah, he said, I was stoked when I heard Risky was shopping for some gear. There is absolutely no way he wasn't jamming with you, all whether we see him or not. He will still be heard.
He still will be.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, thank you to Sam for bringing light to Risky's life.
Oh, man. Yeah, for reals.
I don't think Sam really knew how much he
Of
helped,
an
he helped
impact.
Yeah.
Risky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Panda. You have no idea what an impact you made to that man. Gave him light.
I'm glad he was able to make friends with everyone and he got a chance to see this.
Yeah.
He got a chance to see it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I still have to make phone calls to other people who have no idea right now.
I was just going to say, we always called him when people are on. We're not going to see Risky in those chats anymore.
I know. He won't show up for reconsiderates.
Mm-mm. Rebel just said that there was one chat. It was just him and Risky.
I remember.
My God.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Sam said, I would have given him all 60,000 samples in my hard drive and shown him my favorites. I told him he would only take the ones with cowbells.
He would always say, like, why is the UK stepping up more than our own people in the US? And I said, you could blame Inky for that.
Because the UK are crazy fuckers just like us.
Exactly. You could blame Inky for that.
Oh, that's a good lyric, Steve. He said, someday I would like to do something with a lyric along the lines of, they're only gone if time moves in a straight line.
Well, isn't that some quantum shit if I ever heard it?
That's a dope ass line. That would be a good lyric. Absolutely. And Biscuit said, the whole world is a crazy place. Yes, it is.
And we are all bearing witness.
How Simply was slightly older than us, right? By 2 years? He was 48?
He's 40. Yeah, he was 48.
Oh yeah, Devcod said Simply's last text would be a good lyric too. That would be.
That really would be.
Uh-huh. With Steve Elbows. Yeah, I thought I said it was Steve Elbow.
Okay, I'm probably going to have to do a lot of balancing of the sound. So
Okay.
bear with us, people.
Okay.
Just let me go away. Bring me back to you now. Why would you push me now? All right, everybody. Thank you for showing up.
We appreciate it.
I know you all didn't expect this. Neither did we. But the show will continue. We have Luke Stark, a.k.a. Synth Seekers, coming up for a little Christmas special. And we have JRC getting ready to do his jazzy sprinkle, rainbow spewing, jazzy cum fingers. All over everyone's face. That's it.
Yes.
It's done. There's nowhere to run now. It's all over you. What do you do?
Please wear your finger condoms. Do not contract some sort of
Mask. Put on mask. Put on a full
venereal
body. You know.
finger love disease.
Steve posted the link for Luke. Thank you very much. And Gracie posted the link for JC. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you
very much. Moderators.
Conquer and divide the channels. I don't know what time everybody's going on, but please, everybody.
Everybody at 6.
Everyone's
at
at
6. Conquer.
Yeah.
This will be whore hopping. So let's act like whores and hop around.
Yeah.
Be good whores and share the love. That's what whores do.
Panda said he was off of work, getting on the bus just getting the bus home, and I'll be properly in the stream. Gonna have some Scotch bonnets for Risky.
Yes.
Yes.
By the time you get home, Panda, we'll be done. But I told him, Risky will be right by your side. I thought he was going to the pub. Right by your side at the pub. He wanted to party with you so badly.
Oh, he's right there with them right now. He has the permission to roam free across the planet.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely. He always said, man, why do I feel like I want to party so hard with him? And he always said that.
Yeah.
Always said that.
That was the light of the conversation every live. Is Panda on? Is Panda on?
Mm-hmm.
Not to say he didn't love everyone, but that was his guy.
That was his dude. Yep.
All right. Well,
Thank you, everybody.
Yep.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And
See you tomorrow.
We'll catch you tomorrow. The show will continue in the name of Risky. We will not stop this train. We will all get through it together, and I know you guys are going to pull us straight through because you know the goal.
Thank you for all the spam hearts in the chat. We appreciate it.
We love you, Risky.
Bless Steve, bless Inky, bless Risky. We love you all. We'll see you soon.
And what was
Herbert.
Herbert.
Mm-hmm.
Bless you, Herbert.
Bless you, Herbert. And to anyone who lost someone this year.
And bless Tracker Jack for being the only white, black, German, black from the waist down in Germany from Los Angeles.
Who has a jazz mentality and black lips.
Yes.
That's what Tracker does.
Oh, Tracker.
Cornish.
They're coming after you.
Cornish, if you're still there, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
He's doing well.
And Cressy, I'm glad you're getting through it. Kent, stop riding the fucking pigs.
So it's
Hog
funny.
rider.
So he said, Kent said he had like 3 days of 3 days to fix 14 cents or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And I said, well, it sounds like you better get cracking at work and stop riding those dang pigs.
Yeah. All right, guys, get to it.
All right, get to it. We'll see you. Love you all. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Why would you push